Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday the 16th of June, 2023. Hope you are keeping well. Evening here. Work is out of the way for the week, except for weekend work. Saturday, yes, we'll be here fairly soon, I suppose. But we mustn't be wishing our lives away, must we? Right. What's happening in the world? When a couple of weeks, was it a week? No, was it a couple of weeks or a week and a bit ago when I heard that Trump was going to be arraigned in Florida, the first thing that came into my head was, I wonder if the judge could be Aileen Cannon. And then I kind of put it out of my head thinking, no, I don't suppose it will. And then when it was announced that she is in fact a judge, I saw lots of people on YouTube saying things like, oh, she's going to recuse herself. And I thought, no way would she recuse herself. If she did that, it would be tantamount to admitting that she has bias or is prone to making poor decisions. Of course, just a quick reminder, she definitely did make two poor decisions where she was overturned by the appeals court in Florida. And clearly poor decisions, poor judgment. But this woman is a Trump appointee with almost no experience, hardly any judicial experience, and lifetime appointee. She's got a job for life. She doesn't care. She's one of the MAGA lunatics, I'm sure. I say that without evidence, except the fact that she's made some biased decisions. Anyway, she's made her first decision, so clearly she's not going to recuse herself because she's already made a decision. Her first order. First order is that the lawyers have to get security clearance. Well, that made me laugh as well because I was thinking, well, some of Trump's lawyers are very shady characters, aren't they? Isn't one of them actually identified as an agent of Venezuela? I'm not sure if that's one of them working on this case. He has so many lawyers, of course. But I wonder if that person would actually gain security clearance anyway. Who knows? Anyway, it's all fun and games for those of us that don't live in America, except, of course, that it's not, because these things tend to spread. Right, let's get on with the game of game of Sudoku for Friday from the LA Times. This is the expert level puzzle. We've got 8s blocking like this, which is going to put 8 into one of these two squares, blocking down here, with an 8 blocking across here, and putting an 8 in that square. Then we've got 8s across here like so, and down here, which will give us an 8 surely in that square there. We have 1s blocking across these two rows, meaning that's a 1 there. And then I can see immediately that 3 blocking across there, giving us a 3 in that square there. Do we have something up here? 3s, 7s that side, 8s. No, 8's already there. Okay, let's see. What are we missing over here? We are still looking for 5, 9 and something. 2, 5 and 9, I guess. So we've got a 2 and a 5 here. But 2, 5 and 9. So let's see, with the 2s, what does it mean? Well, it means 2s block across here, right, and block down here. So we're going to get 2s. We should have 2s in those squares and those squares down there. Okay, well now what else are we missing? 5's already done down here. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Where's a 9? 9. 9. Hello, 9. Come in, number 9. I don't think there is one. I don't see any 9. Oh, it's one of those games with a missing digit. Okay. Ooh, scary stuff. Right then. 9 is missing. One of our 9s is missing. In fact, all of our 9s are missing. Let's have a look at this block here. What are we looking for? 2. We've got 7 down here and 7 across there, so we'll put the 7 there. And so then we're going to have 2 and 9 over here. So the 2 goes here. So we're going to get our first 9 immediately. It didn't take long, did it? Okay, we have our 9, and then of course 9 is one of our missing digits here, so blocking across there, giving us a 9 in that square, and we can finish this block with a 6, I believe. So missing here is 2 and 6. 2 and 6 here. So when we see the 4 blocking down here, we know that the 4 is there and the 7 will be in that square. Okay, let's see if we've got anything here. I'll pencil in, blue ink in, if you like, what's happening with the 2s here. Okay, there's too many places over there. But this might be useful with a bit of luck. Let's see about the 3s. Threes have to be in one of these 2 squares here. And 4s are in these squares here. And 5 we can place. There's a 5. 5 across here, 5 across here, down here and up there. There's a 5. Okay, we have 8 across here and 8 up here, so 8 in one of these 2 squares, blocking up here, and 8 across here. I guess that 8's been there since the beginning, right? Since those are all black numbers and black up here, so I guess that's been there since the start. So probably you've been going, hey, there's an 8 at the top. Probably you have, but never mind, I've found it now. And I haven't exactly been sleeping on the job, have I? Ah, 3 and 9 up here. So we get ourselves a pair of 3 and 9 here. So this is going to be 1, 2, and 4. 1s are done down here. 2s there and there. 4. This is a 4. Okay, we've got 4 blocking down here. So, right, this square can't be 4. We've got 4 blocking up here, 4 blocking up here, 4 down there, and 4 up here. So that is definitely a 4. And now we have 2 blocking this square, 2 blocking this square. So there's a 2 in that column. And we will be left here and here with, I think, 3 and 9. And in fact, 3 and 9 blocking here, so that means that we have a pair of 3 and 9 right here as well. This is 3 and 9 as well, isn't it? Yeah. So missing from here, we are looking for 6, 7, 8. We've got 7 and 8 across here. That's got to be a 6. This then is a pair of 6 and 8, right? Because we've got 6 and 8 down there, 6 and 8 across here. We've got 6 and 8 in these squares here. We will be left with 1, 4, 9 in these other squares, of which I only know that the 1 blocks here. Oh, the 4 is here, right? This is 4. Let's see about those 4s. Oh, perfect symmetry. That, well, not perfect symmetry, but some symmetry, and that's no good for a Sudoku game. Okay. Missing numbers down here, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 4, 6, and 7 all attack that square there. So that's got to be a 3. Now, we know 3s are in those squares there, so 3's blocking across here, up here, and up here. Means that that's a 3 we can grab a hold of. I've just remembered. Oh no. No, I'm wrong. Sorry for the silence. I am working on it. I should have a little icon that comes up on the screen. Working on it, like when your computer is about to crash. Six, seven, nine. There we go. 6 and 7 up here. 6 is in one of these two squares because it blocks here, right? So 6 and 7 have to be in these two squares, right? 6 and 7 blocking across here. This is a pair of 6 and 7. 6 is going to appear in those squares. 6 like that, 7 like that. So 6 and 7. Right. So now we've got 1 blocking up there. I can hear cats doing noisy things. So this is a 1 here. So 1, 6, and 7 block this square here. So this has got to be a 9 because we're missing 1, 6, 7, 9 in this block here, which I've been looking at for ages and ages, trying to solve that little puzzle. I'm not sure if I have to go and stop the cats, but anyway, let's try and ignore them for the moment. If I can. 6 and 7, if I can ignore them. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I've got to take a break. Hello, fellow Sudokans. Having ascertained that it's not my cat making threatening noises to another cat, and having locked my cat in the bedroom to make sure he doesn't go out to join in, I can resume the game. What is this? 6 and 7. Okay, what else do we have up here? We've got 1s in those squares. What else do we know? The 6 and 7. One. 6. It's very distracting, cats meowing like that, don't you find? 6 and 7. So we've got 9 blocking across here. So 9 has to be in one of these 2 squares. Let's see about the 9s. 9s are here. Here we're missing 2, 5, 9. 9. Oh yeah, 9s are in one of those squares, aren't they? 9 and 3 that was, wasn't it? So that must be our 9. Okay. Slowly but surely. I know it's taking a long time, but you know, such is life. So now when the 2 blocks across here, and we know that this is 6 and 7 anyway, so 2 is in these squares, blocking back in this direction, so that's got to be our 2. And if we know this is 9 and 3, these are 1 and 4, right? Can we get those yet? 1 and 4. So if that's 1 and 4, this is... Oh, 7 and 8. Already knew that, didn't I? 7 and 8, no change there. Okay, I'm finding out things that I should already know. But anyway, never mind. So anything else we can get up here now? So this was 6 and 7. So and we know 1s are up here. Ah, yeah. So since 1 is up here, 1 has got to be in this square here now, because we've got 1 blocking up like this and this. So that's a 1, and then we've got 1 across here and 1 up here. That will give us a 1 in that square. Still looking for 6 and 7 over here. And this has got to be a 6 or 7 as well. And this is a 6 or 7. We know this is 9 and 3. And these 2 squares are 6 or 7. And so this has to be the other number, which is 4. That did help, I guess. And yeah, 4 is in that square. We don't have any completed digits yet. Can you believe it? Felt like we ought to have at least 1 by now. But no, in fact not. Okay. No. Where are you? Okay, at last. 1 and 3 blocks across here, or 1 and 3 blocks up here, or 1 and 3 blocks down here. So we've got a pair of 1 and 3 in those squares there. Now, when this 2 blocks that square there, it means that 2 is going to have to appear here, and we will finish here with a 6. And of course, this has got to be a 6 because this is 1 and 3. So we will need 6 to complete there. And then we'll have the 6 up here anyway, giving us a 6 in that square. 6 across like this gives us a 6 here. 6 down here, up here, and across here means that that is our 6. That's the final 6. I know this is an 8 because we had 6 and 8 in those squares, didn't we? So 8 across here, 8 across here, 8 up here. There's our final digit 8 for this column. Now we're looking for a 7, and we also need a 7 to finish this block. Now 7 down here, up here, and across here will give us 7 in that square, and then 7 blocking, no, just 7 blocking across there will give us 7 there, final 7. And 1 number missing for this column. Looks to me to be a 4. Does it to you? Oh, good. 4's block across here now, so that would be the 4 there. 1 blocks across here, giving us a 1 in this square. 1 to the top means that's a 1. And we also have 1 blocking down here and across here, so that's digit 1. The last number to place here is a 9. We have 9 down and down here, so that's 9 there. Where else can we get 9? Anywhere? Not sure. Let's see. We've got 1 number missing here. Looks to me to be a 2. We also have 2 blocking up there, which will give us a 2 in that square. 2 across here and 2 up here. Gets rid of the 2's. The last number to place here is a 5. And we also need a 5 to finish that block there. What are we left with now? There's 1 number in this column. You're a 9, I think, aren't you? And then 9 blocks across here, giving us a 9 there. 9 blocks up here, leaving us 9 there. And then we will go 3's. We'll finish the game. That's our LA times expert level game. It took me quite a long time to spot those pairs there. But anyway, found them in the end. See you around. Bye-bye.